Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. All turned onto the post. And the defence ready for what was coming. And they've got it, a great press. Opportunity here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Spartans moving forward with purpose, something on maybe. Could be dangerous. The deflection sends it out, throw in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely setup. Now here's an invitation. Now for the finish. Oh, brilliant. Tops. Oh, that could be costly. And a superb block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Has crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Need to get tighter here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Nicely played. Getting closer. Trying to carve out the angle. Still a problem. And cleared well away from goal. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. We'll have a go here. Oh, that's a great block. corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. It's put into the middle. Here's the switch, nice ball. Decent looking cross played in. Saved but not cleared. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Really well done. This could lead to something. Need to get tighter here. Behind it goes for a corner. Into the box it goes. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. And they might be in. Incredible! How was that kept out? Corner kick played in. Well, he can catch those all day long. And he's in now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And we're back underway at 2-0. Promising looking ball. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, such a clever read of the game, isn't she?
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Here we go! Well, not the easy... Oh dear, trouble here. Oh, takes it on. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. The ball taken away and out of play. sub about to come on. That's a good ball. The Spartans unable to retain possession. The Spartans finding space on the flank. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Really solid defending. And a goal kick coming up. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Big chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
They're in here. A heroic stop. Over it comes, and the ball sent safely away. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Having a go, and a superb block. It's played in now, cleared away, but not with conviction. They won't be going any further. That's not a bad looking ball. On he goes, terrific. This to spark something. Fearless block. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Delivered to the front stick. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A beautiful ball played forward. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, surely. Holds it steady, no worries there. They won the ball, now to keep it. So quarter of an hour remaining. Waiting for the moment to get through. Oh, chance! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Just 10 minutes to go now. That's a good spot, well played. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
They got everything right there.
Really good pass. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And they've come away with the ball. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Well, full time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. That's a wonderful pick out. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Over it comes. And she's in now. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Using the body, that's textbook. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
It's in the game.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, did so well to deny him. A creative look about this, but the danger averted for now. Jack. Renteria. Scott with it now. Cantona. Renteria. Will it be? Monster piece of defending. And a throw in. Well, out of play it went in the end. Adam. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Delivering it. Brilliantly blocked. Throw-ins given. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, that was careless. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Not the most confident clearance. That's a good-looking ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, big moment! That was going in. That's a good-looking pass. Jack. And a chance to whip it in here. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Aluko. In the right place to cut out the pass. Renteria. Thomas. And the ball with Jack. Distributing it well. So a throw in here. Struggling to keep the ball. And bursting forward. Aluko. Decent position. Played into the box. And again, negligence when in possession. And still dangerous. Could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not a great ball played in. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Thomas now. And he's lost custody of the ball here. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Intelligent ball. Oh, might be. And getting across to stop it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And did well to deal with it. Well, they couldn't keep it. Coburn. Well, possibilities inside the box. Infringement spotted. And the ball with Jack. Can he put it away? Opportunity still there. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Tang. Aluko. Puki. Could be threatening. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Mons. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again, into the second half. Thomas now. Hardy. And the shot. And pushed away to safety. Oh, pushed onto the post. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And keeping possession. Delivered into the area here. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Now with Scott. And on to Cantona. And the ball with Jack. Now opening things up. Oh, terrific save! Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. It is to be a throw-in. Berg. Palacio. And a timely intervention. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And Dawson. Hardy. Might lead to a chance. And snuffing out the danger. Tang. On the ball, Rojas. Takes aim. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Oh, surely! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Oh, danger here. They've won back possession. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Giving it away. Well, this could really help the cause. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Aluko. Palacio. And the defensive intervention there. Mons. Now with Cantona. And cutting it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Thomas. Renteria. Jack. And the ball with Jack. Into the final 20 minutes. And possession changing hands. This could level it. Terrific block there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Cantona. In possession, Dawson. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Fmciki deserves credit for winning the ball back. Thomas now. Mons. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Possession one. Chance to play it in. Berg. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this might mean job done. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Adam. Niemeyer. Oh, good vision. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Joseph. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were better than their
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games, and hello to you from the Estadio Mestalla in the always warm and welcoming city of Valencia. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
A really good interception to take the ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Really good pass. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. To put them ahead. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Nicely kept in, that's good work. Being pressed here. Just a little untidy. There's a good feel to this attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Teeing up the chance now. And cleared away beyond the touchline. Throw in. They've lost it, needlessly really. And the cross is blocked. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. That's a good ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's where it ends. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Played in with that. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A good spell of patient possession.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
And able to come away with the ball. Setting up the chance. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now, can this be attacked? With the chance here. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. It's put into the middle. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To make it 1-0. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. Into the box it goes. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
That's a good ball. And the attack collapses. And with that, the first half in Valencia comes to an end. And so the second half kicks off. Closed it down well. That's a good spot, well played. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
The ball won, they could be in. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Teeing up the chance now. Really solid defending. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. lively ball. This could lead to something. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. And cleared well away from goal. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And this could be the moment for a counter. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And they won't be going any further after that. Oh, could be here. Surely the equaliser. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
He's done well to get past. Decent looking cross played in. And possession given away. So 20 minutes left of this game. A good spell of patient possession. Oh, chance! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. That hasn't got far. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the forward progress continues. Chance for the lead. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Promising looking attack, this. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the defender left behind. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. And he's in now. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against them now.
And the corner is fired in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Full time is looming.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
And he's kept them in front from his own error.
Well, he recovered well there, didn't he?
It's been delivered. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-ups from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Thank you for joining us in Valencia and the towering steep stands of the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Beautifully weighted ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And it's opened up. And what a save that is. Delivered into the box. And that one is got away. Across the line, it'll be a throw. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This could be dangerous. And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead. And we're back underway at 1-0. Played in with that. No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Space now to get a crossover. And the attack collapses. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Some good work to win it there. Well, that's not going to cut it. A promising move stalls. And it's on here. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Positive play on the front foot. And that's where it ends. Just about able to keep it in. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Mestalla. And so the second half kicks off. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Now, this might be promising. And they've snuffed out the threat. An infringement spotted, free kick. Whipped in early. Oh, and there could be something building here. That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Using the body, that's textbook.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
And they won't be going any further. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Now to look towards goal.
Llamada para Iván Barreras. Tu primo team te espera en recepción. Repetimos, Iván Barreras. Tu primo team te espera en recepción.
And the game will stop. Offside. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? It's played into the box. And back across goal. Still not clear. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Good move that needs some end product now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Great instinct there to cut it out. Weighted beautifully. They're in here, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's a corner, with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. It's been delivered, and away from danger it goes. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the...
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Agassa. Taiwo. Nice looking move this. So now a corner. But he's gone short with it. And it's played into the centre. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Scott with it now. Hazard has it. Takes it on. Taking one for the team. And the ball with Jack. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Defoe. Ozil released it nicely. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Ozil. Diaz. And a good intervention. That is a magnificent run. This looks interesting. In a decent position now. Renteria. And back with Thomas. Mons. Nice looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Touched onto the woodwork. Terrific block.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Their turn to come away with it. Can he give them the lead? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So a throw in here. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Very alertly winning back possession. Scott. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
That's a good ball. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Playing it in. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And he has options available. Joseph. Well, the attack petered out. Lund. Hazard on the ball. Mons. And the attack looks promising. And teammates to play it to. Mons. Back now to the goalkeeper. Well, sloppy in possession. Agassa. Ferdinand. Oh, that's splendid play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Dawson. And on to Cantona. Jack. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It's a neat move. And back now with Dawson. Renteria. And the keeper with the ball. Hazard has it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. And there it is, the sound of the half-time whistle. We're at the midway point here at the Mestalla. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. It's with Defoe. And a clever piece of defending. Cantona. Did well to win it back. Mons. Good looking run. That is a magnificent run. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mons. Could be dangerous. Happy to shoot. Stopped a certain goal.
What a block that was.
Might be a chance to break. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, perhaps this time. Trying to tee it up. And clear behind for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Renteria. Scott. Jack. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? An alert piece of defending. Really nice-looking pass.
Informamos de que la nueva tienda del club situada en el fondo sur permanecerá abierta cuando
Mons. Renteria. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And teammates around him. Save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Delivering it. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
They got everything right there.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And it's played into the centre. And he's won the ball. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Can he? Oh, he saved it well. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's in. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Superb looking pass. There to take it away. Agassa. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Now can he get on the end of this one? A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Renteria. Scott with it now. And Hazard on the ball. Jack. Can they get themselves level? And let's give credit to the defending. This looks promising. Defoe. Fine build-up play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake?
Oh dear, that's not very good from him.
And the ball with Jack. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Renteria. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Options in the middle. And looking towards the back post. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mons. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, breezing past him. Cross could be useful. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games. Hello and welcome to Valencia's famous Estadio Mestalla. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Takes it on. Really solid defending. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, this is a superb run. Getting closer. And the forward progress continues. Chance to go ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Unable to find anyone with that. It's put into the middle. And over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. Ball given away. Space out wide, and they're using it. This to draw level. Ooh, got in the way of it. Not the cleanest passage of play. Threads it through. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Drifting on and still going. Surely now. Fearless block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Nicely sets it up. The ball taken away from them. No time to dwell on it. Could take things forward a notch here. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And here it comes. How to play. Throw in to come. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw. That's a good pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Teeing up the chance now. And that's been ruled as offside. Still trouble here. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Making decent progress here. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
No sign of stopping yet. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. This could be! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. That's not a bad-looking ball. That's a good ball. Gets in the way superbly. And that's going to be all for the first half here at the Mestalla. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. This could get interesting. Great chance here. They have to clear this. And the attack halted in its tracks. Played over to the back post. And the defence ready for what was coming. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And the promise, a free kick given in a threatening position. Getting closer. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. One to latch onto here. And that's where it ends. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Good cross into the middle. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Taking advantage there to win the ball. A little more room on the other side now. The ball out for a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play. They've passed it well, their movement's
Hold on, chance here. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
And he's pinged a beauty. That's a good ball. And it's on now. A heroic stop. It's been delivered. That's a great place to win it. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Delivered into the middle. Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off! Possession really is all that matters for them now. There's good width to this attack now. This could be! Oh, great block!
Informamos de que el club organizará una recogida de alimentos para los más desfavorecidos en nuestro próximo encuentro. Cualquier ayuda será
We've got
bienvenida.
20 to go in this one. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. And the ball comes in. Going up through the gears now. Has a go, and a firm grip kept on the ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. And the attack is over. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. That's a good ball. Well, now they could spring the trap. And they won't be going any further after that. And that's a good save. Saw it all the way. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? Promising position, this. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Put into the middle. That's overhit, and behind it goes. And able to come away with the ball. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And that one is got away. Now, this has to be. Could be still. Oh, my goodness. From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but in the end, it's far too easy to create.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. We're live next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Paran. Renteria. Morozov. Larson. Mons. Paran. Joseph. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Promising possession, this. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Para. Jamzi. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. And back now with Dawson. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And played in. Not the best challenge, free kick. The delivery towards the back post. Could be more trouble. Jamzi. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must be. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Joseph. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. A really good pass. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And the corner's been given. Now sending it in. And back with Thomas. Incisive pass. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
That's a lovely ball. So the Bulldogs behind, but everything could change with this corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Scott. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Jamzi. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. Played towards the back post. And, well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Released it nicely. To jump in front. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quick break could be on. A good vision there. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Over it comes. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. She has teammates around her. Well, disappointing end to the move. Baran. Mons. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Looking for the final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Very timely defending.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Jack. Mons. Excellent defending. Para. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. It must go in! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So underway again at 2-2. Joseph. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. That's a good-looking ball. And so the first half story has been written. It is half-time here at the Mestalla. So back underway here into the second half. Jamzi. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And back now with Larsson. Well, good effective pressure. And that is offside. Davids. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, this looks useful. Could be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Jamzi. Electing to cross into the centre. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Giving him a lot to think about. Could be dangerous. A good and fair challenge. And keeping possession. Dahl. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Mons. Baran. Renteria. Well, they have the ball once more. And the referee blows for a foul. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Renteria. Jack. Para. Jamzi. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Jack. And back with Thomas. Thomas now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. "20 minutes to go. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Waited well. Must take the lead here. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Dahl. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And nicely over the top. Sound piece of defending.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And easily intercepted. Para. Jamzi. Swift ball into the area. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Playing it in. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Now, who can she pass it to? Promising pass. Davids. What to like about that pass? And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Space to attack here for the Bulldogs. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Good ball to switch the play. Joseph. And credit due, a good intervention. Decent looking pass. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Renteria. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. Options available in the middle. That was a really good spot. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Ball one, well read. Chance to score. Denied, defending of the highest caliber.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now he's in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Strong work there to keep it. Scruffy play, ball lost. A chance to get in behind here. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
That set up the chance. Carry on, says the ref. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Out of play. Throw in to come. Bit sloppy in possession. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. To edge ahead now. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Finding the spaces, looking good. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, this is getting the fans interested now and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A lovely, incisive ball. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Cleared away, but not with conviction. Really good bit of work. Should score here. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good ball, decent looking attack this. To put them ahead. Oh, brilliant stop. Tricky angle to score from though.
Yeah, it's a great strike from that angle, but a little greedy for me.
It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Promising looking ball. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Genuine chance. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, how did she get there?
Oh, she reacted so well to the danger. She stopped an almost certain goal.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. If they go now, there could be a break on. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Now, this could be costly. Chance to go ahead. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
A sub about to come on. Over it comes. Still under threat here. Lovely setup. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Struggling to keep it here. And we have 30 minutes left. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And this could be the moment for a counter. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. Working the ball really nicely. Could be all square here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Bit of a squeeze on here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Delivered into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Impeccable tackle.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Decent looking attack this. And into the last 15 minutes. And unable to retain possession. Promising looking ball. Could take things forward a notch here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. No chances taken. They'll put it behind for a corner. And the ball comes in. And the defensive positioning spot on. Counter-attack coming, away they go. It's offside. And that will be that. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good cross into the middle. And the ball won back. Now this could lead to something. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? And here it comes. Could be setting something now. Good move that needs some end product now. Making decent progress here. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here you can see it again, and it's a decent strike in off the bar. The keeper can't do much about that. It's a nice goal.
There could be a chance to win the game here. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Delivered into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go.
Making decent progress here. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Making decent progress here. Oh, what a chance! Making decent progress here. Oh, what a chance! Making decent progress here. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Making decent...